out. Pull back. Get ready. Dig in. Look, Charlie's coming. Look out. Where the hell's the rest of the company? Oh, shit, I'm out. Anybody got a spare mag? No, Jonesy, no. Stay there. Just stay there. No. No! No! Oh. Is this ever gonna end?
Marty! Surprise, surprise. Every day, same place, same position. Hey, you all right, man? You look like hell. I mean, more so than usual.
I'm all right. Just give me a minute.
Jeez, you're sweating like a stuck pig bleeds. What happened?
Long story. Some other time, maybe.
Dude, you're here every day, all day. There's plenty of time.
Look, I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Okay. Say, why don't you go home? You really should be home.
I am home. Home's wherever you hang your hat.
You don't have a hat.
Fine. Your head covering, your bandana, your hat-ish.
All right. Don't get your panties in a twist. It's just that I don't think you've ever not seen you here. It's almost like you live here.
I do live. I mean, I like it here. It's peaceful. Lots of safe, open space. Trees, grass. Kids running. Joggers jogging. Dogs barking, sniffing, chasing balls. Licking them for all that matter. I mean, normal life, you know? The kind of stuff I wish my dreams were made out of. I'll be here every day until I kick the proverbial bucket.
Nice.
So, why do you choose to jog here? It's a big city.
Because I get to annoy you 5 days a week. I like nothing more than to bust your nuts.
Yeah.
Seriously, park's a nice place to run. It's halfway from my home to work, and so I keep a change of clothes at the office, and they've got a full gym there with a shower.
Well, life's been good to you, huh? I guess maybe I'll just wait and take a run through those taxpayer-funded sprinklers when they turn them on here later.
Please.
Maybe I'll wait until next month when they open up the fire hydrants.
Oh boy.
I gather you never served.
Served? I'm a jogger, I'm not into tennis. Oh, sorry. You mean military service. No, I never served. But you were in Vietnam, right?
Yeah, you didn't get the postcard?
Look, for what it's worth, I know you guys took a lot of crap back then. Thank you for your service.
Look, well-meaning or not, that's become a well-worn cliche. But having said that, I can tell you mean it, so thank you. But I'm not going to say it was my honor or my privilege, because it was neither of those. Nothing in my life's been the same since. Now I get to call a park home and a park bench bed.
Sorry, Marty. I didn't mean to poke any old wounds. I know you're still struggling. Jeez, I do wish I could help.
Look, thanks, but there's nobody that can help me at this point.
Oh, gosh. I'm late. I gotta get to work. I'll see you tomorrow. Like morning, yeah? Like always? Same place? Same time?
Yep, same place like always. I mean, where else do I have to go? Besides, there's bound to be a proverbial bucket to kick one of these days, and you never know when Charlie's coming around the corner. So until then, SSDD, man.
Oh, man. I love that positive outlook, huh? Take care of yourself, huh?
Yeah, same shit, different day. Four children of war prowled the marshes one night. There were caught from behind by surprise. And I wish I could say they're anything but dead. And I guess that there's some things better left unsaid. Do I know you?
No, first time here.
Army friend of mine wrote that when we were in Vietnam. It was only popular with the 9th Infantry Division. How the hell did you hear of it?
It was a favorite of my dad's. He was in the 9th. I learned it from him.
No shit. Your dad had a vacation in the beautiful green jungles and marshes of the Mekong Delta courtesy of Uncle Sam?
Yep, he was there.
Oh, small world. Maybe I knew him. When was he there? 69 or 70?
Mid-70 through 71.
I got out in early 70s, so I guess we didn't connect.
You would have liked him. He said next to the animals, "We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do." Things Better Left Unsaid was the favorite of every grunt in the unit. Folky protest song. Who'd have thought?
Well, my friend would have been honored to know that it came down a generation. Unfortunately, he never made it back. He got out of that place in just the worst way, like the song promised. The last thing he ever did.
I'm sorry to hear, man. My name's Chris Walker.
Marty Kurtz. Did you serve?
Marine Expeditionary Force.
Jarhead, huh? Semper Fi, dude.
I thought you said you were regular Army.
Oh, indeed I was. Drafted foot soldier in VC country. Hey, no offense, Matt. You know, we were friends with our Marine buddies over there, and there was always mutual respect. You know, Hey, did your old man ever teach you the Feel Like I'm Fixing to Die rag, Country Joe and the Fish? It was another favorite.
I don't recall that one.
Yeah, it was a great song. They played it at Woodstock. Well, come on, all of you big, strong men. Uncle Sam needs your help again. Well, there ain't no time to wonder why. Whoopee! We're all gonna die.
Yeah, actually, it does sound familiar. I think my dad did sing that one.
Have a seat, soldier. Where'd you serve?
Afghanistan. 2 tours.
You mean you went back by choice?
Yes?
Man, I heard about people like you. Nuts. Completely friggin' nuts. What the hell were you thinking?
Serving my country, protecting the homeland?
Well, that's the same thing they told us in Vietnam.
No. Vietnam was completely different. My dad told me all about it. Totally screwed up. There was no military purpose to be there. All political. The only thing we were accomplishing was getting us killed. All that falling dominoes in East Asia spiel was crap, and everybody knew it.
Well, Afghanistan was so different. Another never-ending war about nothing.
No, Afghanistan, we were there to prevent it from becoming a training ground for terrorists. Let me put it like this. If your house was infested with rats, what would you do? You'd call the exterminator to get them killed off. But then you gotta keep up the preventive maintenance so they don't come back in. Rat traps, etc. We were there to drive off the terrorists who took down the Twin Towers and keep them from coming back in. No more 9/11s.
Well, that certainly makes a lot more sense than the crap they tried to feed us in Vietnam. But I think when we were there, we were the rats. And Charlie had all the traps. And hell, they were the ones who pushed us out. Well, you seem to know a lot about the music of my generation of warriors. You know, what got you guys through the days, weeks, and months?
Well, there was The Offspring's Pretty Fly for a White Guy, Man of War's Hail and Kill, oh, and Bodies by Drowning Pool. Nothing wrong with me, nothing wrong with me, nothing wrong with me, nothing wrong with me. Something's got to give, something's got to give, something's got to give. Now, let the bodies hit the floor.
God, man, stop! My body's about to hit the floor.
You asked.
That was downright melodious, but how did that help you guys deal with it all?
For one thing, we knew that the locals and the Taliban hated it. That's why we played it as loud as we could. Psyops, you know? Kind of like the helicopters with the speakers blaring Ride of the Valkyries and Apocalypse Now. Pissed them off big time.
Well, I understand that because I kind of side with the Taliban on this one. I mean, at least our songs were actual music. I mean, what we mostly had were anti-war songs because, you know, we were all there and nobody wanted to be there and everybody wanted out as soon as possible. But you guys, you took it to a whole nother level. I mean, we weren't there to kill Charlie just to kill Charlie. We killed Charlie just to get through another day, to get that much closer to D-Day. Discharge Day. So you made it through Afghanistan intact, huh? Both times.
More or less.
Well, been there, done that. I can relate.
How about you? You get through in one piece?
I don't like to talk about it much.
Yeah, I get that. I'm the same way. Except when I'm with others who have, as you put it, been there, done that. It's the only time I really get to open up at all. I feel it helps.
Yeah, you say so.
People who haven't been through it don't understand. They think they do, and maybe they do intellectually, but they don't get it here or here.
Exactly. You know, good intentions are all very nice, but when you're trying to explain it to somebody who hasn't been there, they don't help with all their sympathetic nods and their soothing pats on the back. I mean, how the hell do you explain it to somebody who hasn't lived it? How can you make them fucking understand what it's like to hold back your buddy's intestines while you lie to them? It's like, you're gonna make it. You're gonna be okay. Stay with me. As I watch the light go out of his eyes. Some things you just can't unsee, you know?
Yeah. I'm with you, man. I still get the shakes and all emotional just talking about it, just thinking about it. Like you said, we relive it. Roadside IED took out my convoy. I lost 2 friends that day. Bill and Denny, and other Tony lost a leg. My God, the blood. There was blood everywhere. Hang on, Tony, I gotta get a tourniquet on your leg. I can't do anything for the others. This is gonna hurt. They say I was the lucky one. But I can't shake the feeling that I should have saved them. Why'd I have to live and they had to die and be maimed? Every day I think I should just off myself. Wouldn't that be justice, huh?
Stand down, Marine.
Some tough guy Marine I am, huh? And sometimes I don't deal well with sudden loud noises. They say I have PTSD. I've been working with a counselor to help deal with it. But some success, but I still got a lot to work through. And every time I get the urge to put myself out of my misery, I got a group I can go to help set me straight. Kind of like AA. Hi, I'm Chris. I'm a screwed up vet. One war at a time.
Hey, listen, brother. Every soldier in every war has had to deal with that. In World War I, it was shell-shocked. World War II, it was combat fatigue. In my day, it was called Vietnam syndrome. What's up with that, huh? Some shithole country gets a syndrome named after it. I call it Kurt syndrome now. And I deal with it. I deal with it in my own way.
It's like another war. They sent us off to fight, and we came back fighting something inside us. It's like I went out there to stopped the terrorists, and I came back with a terrorist inside.
Oh, I get it. I mean, the VA's been trying to get me to come in and talk to somebody, go to meetings. Hey, it ain't happening. I mean, if it's working for you, brother, I'm behind you 100%, but that ain't for me.
Look, Marty, you gotta keep up the preventative maintenance, or else it'll come back and kill you. It's like the rats trying to get back in. You gotta put out the rat traps.
Look, I've been fighting this war for some 50 years now. Every friggin' day. It ain't going away. And no VA rat trap is gonna catch these rats. They're gonna be with me until I can't take them no more. I mean, you might just say that I'm out of cheese. Hell, I might even be the cheese, and they're eating me alive.
Look, Marty, I know we just met, but as a brother in arms, I want to help.
I appreciate it, I mean, really, but...
Look, Marty, there's a meeting tomorrow, early morning.
A group meeting? Screw that. I mean, thanks, but no thanks, but I'm gonna deal with this in my own way.
Look, Marty, I know we just met like 5-10 minutes ago, but already we've been able to open up in ways that the years haven't allowed. I find there's a sense of comfort and healing in that.
I'll grant you that, but just, I don't know.
Why don't I come by tomorrow morning and pick you up? We can go together. Just try it once. If it doesn't work for you, fine. But either way, I'd really like to get to know you better.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'm here every day, rain or shine. I mean, no place to go and all that stuff. But hell, I live here. But no promises. But if you happen to come back here tomorrow and I'm here, I'll go with you.
Fair enough. You won't regret it. Thank you, Marty. Now, I got a group meeting I got to get to in about half an hour. It was nice to meet you, Marty. And remember, I wish I could say they're anything but dead, but I guess there are some things better left unsaid. It's good to meet you, Marty. You remind me a bit of my dad. He was kind of a jerk, too. See you tomorrow.
Not if I see you first. Sure, there's some things better left unsaid. So he's going to the meeting to say them. Like Eric Burden sang, we gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. There's a better life for me in. Oh, bullshit, no there ain't. Well, I do gotta get out of this place. And it's 1, 2, 3, what are we fighting for? Don't ask me, I don't give a damn. The next stop is Vietnam. Well, there ain't no time to wonder why. Whoopee. We're all gonna die.
Say, excuse me. You're not waiting for Marty, are you?
Yeah, I was supposed to meet him here. He says he's here every day.
That's true. He was. I never came by before today when he wasn't here.
Wait, was?
Yeah, was. Listen, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but Marty passed away yesterday afternoon. The coroner and the ambulance were attending to him when I came by on my way home.
Rats! Goddamn rats! What happened?
I don't know. They wouldn't tell me when I asked, 'cause I'm not family. But it'll be in the papers tonight or tomorrow, I'm sure. Did you know him well?
We've practically known each other our whole lives. We were soldiers. We were brothers. We were in business together. We were exterminators, and he was a damn good one. But I guess the rats finally got him.
Rats? What the hell are you talking about?
Look, I gotta get to a meeting and quick.
Hey, sorry for your loss, man. But, for what it's worth, I'll miss chatting with him every morning as I jog by.
Doesn't that just say it all? Some jog by while others fight on, win or lose.
Hey, no offense, man. Jeez.
Rats. Goddamn rats. Whoopee, we're all gonna die.